Hey, what's up, IT family? This is Josiah, also known as Hobbs, and I just want to, dive into the next video here, titled How to Study, right? So, what we're doing is we're taking the CompTIA A plus, and we're taking that as an example on how to study effectively. And if we study effectively, we can slim down our time, we can make it really succinct, and we can know that we know the material, right? So, taking all of that into consideration, let's dive into the next set of kind of skills that we need to hone in order to study for any exam really effectively. So over on this section, I have Googled CompTIA A plus objectives. Obviously, just straight up Googled this, and it brought me to this first page. And I said to download this, and so we're just going to zoom in a little bit. But what we're going to do is just look at these objectives and see how they aid us in basically leading us toward the correct, way to study, right? So obviously the percentage is going to be crucial in understanding where to focus our efforts, right? So if I'm going to spend, 10 weeks studying for this certification, I'm going to spend 52% or about 5.5 weeks studying hardware and network troubleshooting, right? So this is basically what this is saying, hey, on the test, you're probably going to get around 27% hardware, 27% hardware and network troubleshooting. Okay, so this is good information. Do not graze over this. This is exactly why this is here, right? So the goal here is to understand where to focus our efforts and where to study effectively. Next, you're going to hop down into these objectives here, and oh my goodness, I literally lived in these when I was looking at these exam objectives. I literally copied these over. I spent all my time using the study methods that we're about to talk about in these next videos. But what I did was look at every single one of these and make a category for every single one. Now that sounds crazy, and it's really not that hard, so I will show you how to do it. Just track with me here. But what this is telling you, right, is given a scenario, install and configure laptop hardware and components. So this is beautiful because what this is telling you is exactly how to study and what to study and like where it's going to apply. So, you don't have to think broad brushstroke. You don't have to think every single type of keyboard that you can possibly imagine. You know that it's how to install and configure laptop hardware, right? So this is number one. And so if you just keep moving down the list, you're going to see a lot of verbs. You're going to see use appropriate laptop features. So, what does it apply to? Where does it apply? And as we continue to move down this list, we're just going to see a lot of these, repeating steps. And so what I want you to do, again, Google CompTIA A plus exam objectives, click on that link and figure out how to get to this link. And then, you and I are going to make a study schedule. We're going to make it really solid. And then I'm going to show you, active recall, spaced repetition, and just the different methods that we can use to do this effectively. And so thanks again for watching this video. I'm so excited that you're on this journey with me and really can't wait to see you in the next one.